Hello trader, I'm going to do a complete multi-time frame analysis on gold. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity currently we have in this instrument. Now from the lower time frame perspective, we can see that gold is showing significant trading opportunity. Now before we discuss how we can trade, first let's look at bigger picture, looking at the monthly time frame to see overall picture in the market. Now from the monthly, we can see that gold is a long-term bearish market. From this monthly resistance, we have seen that gold has created this long monthly bearish engulfer after triggering all-time high, created this bearish candle, followed by we have seen that another monthly middleman. Now this monthly middleman is quite significant, as you can see. After this long monthly bearish candle, once this new monthly candle open, we have seen the price initially pushing high, means that we could see any time return back towards the downside to continue its long-term downtrend. Now at this point, we see that the price is pushing high. As NFP coming up, we might see some push to the upside to grab liquidity before breaking towards the downside. Now if we look at the weekly perspective on gold, we can see that from the weekly time frame, similar the price triggered this liquidity zone, created this long movement, followed by this correction, another drop. Now with that drop as well, we have seen that gold, after previous weekly doji, this week we have seen so far gold again pushing high. Now if we look at closely previous weekly doji, we saw that the price this weekly doji has closed below this important weekly support level. This is a swing low, and we see this with this doji also. The price tested this support of this weekly candle as a resistance. Now if we look at this price section, we see this very important level of support connecting this longer candle with this another long wick candle, also connecting with this long wick candle. The price in fact maintaining this pattern, and once we could see the price is approaching this level, we could see that what I think gold might test this level, create a lower high or higher low, and then we may see that gold is dropping towards the downside. Now looking at the daily, we see that from the daily perspective, there is a daily doji. Now with this daily doji, the price after opening with a gap today initially has gone up. This is the yesterday's candle we have seen closed as a doji. Now what we see that gold in this overall market from the daily perspective as well, maintaining a downtrending structure. Now if we look at from the beginning with this liquidity trigger on the daily, gold has created this mob correction, drop correction. Every time the price is creating series of lower high and lower low. Now with this support here on the daily, the price tested here as resistance, back to back double top, another drop. So we see a clean bearish price action maintaining along with this daily 20 EMA. Now we saw that in the past, whenever the price is crossing this daily 20 EMA, rejecting and dropping towards the downside. Now what we see that the price again approaching this daily 20 EMA, what I think that we could see that gold for short time upside, and we might see the price is respecting this daily 20 EMA again, and we might see a retest of this level, and then you can expect continuation to the downside towards its long term downtrend. Now from the 4 hour, we see that from that zone there has been significant rejection. I think that for the short term we could see an upside on gold to this level or even breaking this high, and then we can expect gold to continue to drop in that direction. So from the, if you go back to the lower time frame, even 1 hour or even in the 15 minutes price action, we can see that gold is locally bullish. We see that in this direction there was a massive movement, consolidation, another uprise, and then consolidation, pullback, another movement, pullback, and consolidation. We see the price again trying to break to the upside, and I think that with this movement, if we look at this lower time frame price action, we could see that gold As you can see, this 15 minutes candle currently tested this 20 EMA and forming a bullish engulfer. I think that with that movement, we could see that the price is breaking this high. As you can see, every time the price creating a series of higher low, we could see another higher low creation moving to the upside, and then we might see that from that zone after testing the daily 20 ma a rejection. So this is where we'll be waiting short term bullish trading opportunity. Will As soon as we will find suitable entry along this zone on gold, we will consider going long with a high probability trade setup for the short term movement on the lower time frame. And along with this daily 20 EMA retest, I will be waiting for a reversal pattern on the lower time frame for potential downside. So this is where I will be waiting to enter gold trade as soon as I will find that entry. If you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button and also drop a comment below to have this idea. Thank you. I'll see you soon in my next analysis.